Hello guys, today we're playing Pikmin 2 and now we have to wait. Why? Because you're gonna have to move more in the middle, like Smash Bros. The camera doesn't wanna doesn't wanna function correctly again. Yeah, this game needs a nunchuck to play. Nope, not those nunchucks. What you're thinking about. Yep, Pikmin 2. This is the Wii version's pretty expensive. Uh, I yeah, the Wii version's pretty expensive. I'm not gonna play this one. This is the one I stopped playing. I also have the GameCube one, but I don't want to hook up the GameCube. That's too much work. And I'll have to find the GameCube disc, which is likely, since I played it so many times, probably doesn't work half the time. Yep, we already know the story about Pikmin 2. This is basically saying what happened in 1. He crash lands to a planet, and he escapes. He survives with the help of the Pikmin. In the end, Captain Almo escaped. He escaped. He ran into financial difficulties. No matter what happens, when space travel was a real thing, you still can't escape money. Planet Hakote. It's funny how Planet Hakote has wings. People say that is impossible to happen. Like a habitable planet to have wings. I think it's possible. Wooey. Yes, we're finished. We all know Wooey was the one that ate them all. I finally found out like 4 or 5 years ago because there were two missions I could never ever beat on perfectly. It was the Bulbul mission and the one of the Toady Boyster. Not Toady Boyster, the Raging Boyster. It's funny how you get the really crappy set. You have the really crappy one. The really crappy set. There's the cutscene. 100 Pokos. That's more than a year's worth of salary. We'll go. Wooey has to be. Wooey was probably just hungry. He sort of ate those. He sort of ate them, but he was just hungry. I don't like Wooey any more than everybody else, but he was just hungry. Can't really blame him. Or that was like the last food on the ship, and he had to eat them because there was nothing else left. You never know. But if Wooey only ate him out of greed, which is very likely the case, I'm gonna turn off the light. Louie is missing. Cause that means it's should focus on the entire screen now. Louie is missing. We have to go find him. Nope, we're still having light problems. The pikmin. Press B to call him with your whistle. You can also point to your screen to use the whistle. Oh my god. This is so annoying. Yep. Okay, so okay, the blink gets in the way. Yeah, you have to point at the screen to move it. This yeah, I'm sorry, but you guys do not need the ball bulb. Flash on. Oh, fix the light. If I don't have the light on, there is. I really hate motion controls. This is why I never play any Wii games. Okay, we have to. Okay, so we got Louie. Yeah, but turn off the light. Yeah, you have to. Seems that I locked it. More of the odd onions. The odd buns. I always don't have to use the stupid flashlight. I think I fixed the lighting problem. Must be one of the pikmin creatures. The big man chasing him. Who goes back to his blank expression. Okay, so around here. Maybe I have to give Mario Galaxy another chance. I could someday. But still, the Wii's like my least favorite Nintendo console of all time. Because every Wii game is like this. Or has some sort of motion controls in it. I thought he was gonna take the wrong one. No, I wanna pick these guys. Yeah, they move super slow. Though so. Well, this game's pretty easy if you have purple Pikmin. I never really used purple Pikmin that much other than killing things. Because it was pretty overpowered. So yeah, you have to press minus. Oh, 1, 2 must be these sprays. First day is always the most boring and uninteresting day. Pikmin 3 has a tutorial day, and Pikmin 1 has one, but it's not as long as this. You'll find out why, because you can only have 20 Pikmin in the tutorial day. Okay, A is the melee attack. Pikmin 1 is much harder than Pikmin 2. Pikmin 3 is pretty easy. Unless they put like the harder difficulties, which limits how amount of Pikmin to use. Yep, they move that slow. It's gonna take like 5 minutes for them to get over here. It's gonna take them like 5 minutes to get over here. I'm just gonna walk around while they slowly take the. It's like that in all the versions of Pikmin 2. I'm surprised you can't pull partners in this game. That's one thing. Yeah, there aren't really many puzzles where they make you use both partners. It's Pikmin 3 that does that. They put puzzles in the game to make you use both partners. Pikmin 3 does that. That's worth 280. Catchy names. Yeah, the day ends just like that. Yeah, the Pikmin that gonna take such a long time to get back to the onion. I'll do the first 2 days. I think that's pretty reasonable. Yeah, you don't want to have to go for it again. Those at the Picklepedia. What's Willie's nose? Dwarf Red Bulb. Yep, the Picklepedia. Let's get out of here. Especially get to play. Yeah, this one might take a bit longer than a standard playthrough because some of these caves can take multiple videos to go through. Profit. What lazy creatures? Wooey's being lazy. Yeah, you need like 40 Pikmin to get past Yo. And then after that, you'll have your first real fight with an enemy. Of course, you gotta be over there. Only time these actually appear here. They're never seen again. How many Pikmin do you need? 45. Yeah, we have far more than 45 now. Bulbs are much easier to beat in this game than Pikmin 1. They were joking Pikmin 3 because you had the charge mechanic. Except for the whip tongue bulb. Or some of you guys are not on there. Especially the worst cave in the game, the water wave cave. Put a couple of you here. About 10 of you. You don't have the purple Pikmin. The only real motion controls is you pointing the thing at the TV. That's the only real motion controls. Like, for example, Mario Galaxy has entire levels with just, where you have to, with like, well, it's basically just motion controls. Mario Galaxy, which is considered, according to Mario fans, the greatest game of all time. Greatest Mario game of all time, but I don't get why. Well, we were fighting of only like 29 Pikmin. But once you get the purple Pikmin, fighting balls are practically a joke. All the rest of you. I think the maximum that they can have is like 72 Pikmin. Allow me to explain. Let's see. Bring out the stick. Yeah, he still haven't got with his yeah, and Pikmin and the what's that? Yeah, oh that yeah, you have to press C. The button Z A B Z. These guys are super slow. Can't get flower Pikmin on the second day. That's another thing. Unless you wait for them or just scrap. Yeah, you can't. You have to. All your Pikmin have to be leaves. The cave. Yeah, because you have to complete certain challenges without losing any Pikmin. And there were two I could never ever beat. Emergence Cave. It's funny how it's snowing now, but it didn't snow at all before. Cause it was like one day where it snowed, and then the other, and on Christmas Eve it was like very light snow. Oh, I said all of you. Another thing I find strange is time doesn't pass when you're in caves. You can really be in there for hours. These are still, you can only find these enemies in caves. Cleansing emblem. Hey, give him Bobo. He gets like all pissed off. Hey, gets rid of this beast ate treasure. Still extra money. How could he possibly consider this beast a treasure? Surprised this orange isn't rotten by now. Anyway, you get white Pikmin stuff, the game goes like much faster. Yep. The game has been saved. We're on the final 4. You can see China. We're about to see the purple Pikmin. We get the purple flower. The screams of pain. The purple Pikmin. The sumo wrestler Pikmin. I think the only Pikmin that would qualify for the world's Pikmin type is the yellow Pikmin, Pikmin 1. Okay, how do you switch Pikmin? Okay, that's how you do it. Yep. It could take a while, but we could get the globe. Yeah, this game is much more slow than Pikmin 3. Again, for second day, you literally can make a guy's flowers. Oh, look, this map shows Russia is still together. Yep, this is gonna be the end of the video. Once we get out of the thing, once we get to the end of the day thing, which will shouldn't be that long. Well, the thing's gonna have to explain it. Yep, we all know what to do. There's a fly up there. Yeah, the first day is always really super long. That's why this video is like 40 minutes long. Yeah, especially with these videos. I'm surprised there's no Pikmin 2 randomizer yet. There's a Pikmin 1 randomizer. I think they're getting the Pikmin 2. And Pikmin 2 will be much harder to randomize because of the caves. Yeah, I can skip this. Yep. And yep, that's basically about the video. Goodbye.